graduation party. I graduated in biomedical science, and I'm so happy because my family just threw this big function for me. So I'm really excited, and everybody's here, and yeah, I'm basically ready to party because you know the ceremony is just so formal. I just had to like back it down a little bit, and just have fun basically. Yeah.
I would have been more comfortable speaking in Shona, but just bear with us. I'm sorry, Moriema Jombe. I'm sorry, Banatete, Bakwashawedu, Basukuru, all our friends, our relatives. It is indeed a great honor and privilege that I stand before you this evening as one of Rufaro's many mothers. A special day in the life of Rufaro, in my life, in the life of Mabel and Shadrach, and all of you. That's why you are here tonight. I have known Rufaro ever since the 12th of April 1994. I don't know if any of you have known Rufaro that long. But Rufaro was born to Mabel and Shadrach. Is a lovely little girl, bubbly little girl. And I don't know what's happened, but Rufaro actually has my name, Sarah. We don't call her Sarah, but that's actually my name as well. Unbeknown to me, Rufaro and I were going to have a very long, long, long relationship. I thank God that we serve a living God, full of faithfulness. Thank you. I want to talk about Rufaro. I'm not here to thank anybody or whatever, but I just really want to talk about Rufaro. Rufaro, happiness. For those who don't know what Rufaro means, joy, happiness. Rufaro has this intoxicating smile, such a bubbly bundle of joy. Rufaro couldn't stop talking, one story after another. Affectionately known as Ruru. I think most of you have known her as Ruru. I remember at the age 3, Rufaro visited us in Harare, and soon after we were going to go back to the village, my village where I'm married, and we were actually having our housewarming party there, so obviously her parents also came, and we all arrived. You know how it is, it's dark in the village and everybody's all excited. And Rufaro just jumped out of our car and she goes, who is this little somebody? You know, she was such a bubbly somebody, and she's still such a bubbly somebody. Rufaro, she does not hold grudges. She's a peacemaker. She's peace-loving. Rufaro would walk into a tense situation and she cracks a joke. That's Rufaro for you. Rufaro is fun-loving. something that almost cost us. But anyway, Rufaro is fun loving. She loves her fun. But in that, Rufaro, she's actually strong-headed. Isusu bachishona tinoti ndichanda kunyira. What she set her mind to do, she will do it. It might take long, but she'll do it. She will not go back. She will not look back on what she's decided to do. She stands her ground. You must see Rufaro when she's arguing. She stands her ground. And, and she will not look back. If she needs to drive a point home, she will do that against all odds. Rufaro is the crowd puller. I'm actually shocked at some of the people I'm seeing here. And I don't think it's because of Mabel and Shadrach. I think it's because they've known Rufaro. They've loved Rufaro. Even back home, everybody was sending me messages. Say, please say congrats to Rufaro. From my neighbors, from my church friends, she's such a crowd puller. So, you know, all ages. Her strengths outnumber her weaknesses. So I won't even waste my time tonight to talk about Rufaro's weaknesses. So as Rufaro's other mom, I feel greatly honored by what Rufaro has achieved in life. I wish Rufaro all the best. Rufaro, remember, success comes from unsuccessful attempts, not from failure. So failure is never an option in life. Graduating is just a beginning. Life is just starting for you. As a God-fearing young woman, remember that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom. Continue to learn new things because you've just started. Aim high, set yourself goals, and aim to achieve them. Remember, if you want to go far, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, we go together. So all I can tell you tonight is that your mom and dad and all these lovely people here tonight are here to help you, to mentor you. You'll be surprised how much more they know than you do. So all I pray is that you humble yourself, regardless of your achievements, because that way you are going to go far. Thank you so much.
Very clear. She says, this girl never gives up.
That's very good. Mama, thank you very much for the scintillating words.
Making sure you're listening. Making sure you're listening. Hello, 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for raising Rufaro Jombe's day. I know it's not a miracle. Let me speak in riddles. If you see Rufaro smiling, it's because of the daddy. If you see Rufaro being intelligent, it's because of the mom. I'm not going to bother you with so much talk, but I believe in riddles. Every big river starts from a mountain. If the big river dries, it's because the small rivers have dried. And because you are here as the small rivers, the big river of Pharaoh will never dry. Thank you. I know you are only probably a third of part of the journey, which I can't tell, but I know the long journey of a river that comes from the big mountains going down to the sea. It goes through hard times, soft times, running times. So was Rufaro's journey from Zimbabwe to England, from Sheffield to Doncaster, from Doncaster to Bradford University. That's a long journey. I won't waste too much of your time. But I want to say, I was saying the brains come from the mother, the smiling comes from Shadrach, the forgiveness comes from Shadrach, the push and the drive comes from Mabel. That's the first journey as far as I know it. Strong horse from the mother, but a little bit of philosophy from the father. Rufaro loves people. There's something that runs through the blood, you know. Rufaro has just completed a degree in biomedical science, but she has started sewing, and she said she wants to sew all her dresses. And I say, big rivers start from the mountain. That's the motivation. If the motivation is there, what can stop you from going down the slope? But every mountain is for the climb side and the slope side. When you're going up the climb side, you must always know there's the downside. So we're on the downside, but there was the upside. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May God bless you.
Stop! Ndombe. Ndikuri sei sekuru Shadrach nambuya Mary. Chizouyawo vana baba munini wavo Rufaro, sekuru Peter nevamwe vese. Pamusoro iyi hama neshamwari. Pamusoro iwe kwaMupango. Rufaro, I'm not going to say much about Rufaro because those two speakers have said it all. What I can say on all that they've said, I say hallelujah. Amen. That's true. Those are Rufaro. Rufaro, she was in year 3. That's when I started to know Rufaro. Garika mwana, she was just a tiny girl. I was thinking, I just spent a chapel much. But she wanted to share a right over. So I just said that, Mebo, have you done the right thing? Then Mebo started to explain about her family. Then she told me about my son. Mrs. Sadowaya, a hero. From when I started to know about you, till I saw you in Harare looking after your son. You are a hero. I've got no words to explain. Anyway, firstly, I would like to thank God for this day. As we are gathered to celebrate my new Rufaro, she is just a little girl, but she's my new. She did a very great achievement, though it was old. Little you, I was so happy that day when I saw you in Bradford, holding your Bible. She came to a church service and I never thought Rufaro from Bradford University coming to Bradford Anglican Church with a Bible and a friend. I was so happy. She didn't see that I was even crying. I dropped a tear for that day. Didn't see it. I had to hide my face. But I was so happy. I even told Mabel that I had seen Rufaro. I was so happy. Anyway, secondly, I would like to thank Rufaro's parents, Mabel and Shadrach. Sorry, Sekuru, I'm calling your names. For encouraging Rufaro and paying the school fees. You know, in Zimbabwe, school fees, they are very expensive. And I still remember Mabel. Yeah, a hero. Yeah, you still remember those days when you said, oh, Rufaro, now what are you going to do? The school fees mighty. Hey, don't think Rufaro is going to achieve anything. And I said, there's my Sabomba. Leave it there. Yeah, so I want to thank God. It was not easy, but she managed. I would like to thank all those who were meeting Rufaro in a journey and encouraging her to read books. And I want to thank Rufaro for listening. I want to thank my Sadonga, Guru, Tetes, and I'm going to and I'm going to why Guru I'm humble. You know, everybody, friends, relatives were encouraging this girl. And here in a journey, she knows. And also, the only thing I'm happy about Rufaro, she's a listener, she's a good listener. And she does what you say. There's another day when I was seated with Rufaro, and I said, Rufaro, you know what? The first husband in your life is your certificate and your job. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank you, Mainu. You have made us proud. The big day is finally here. We have made it to the end. But it's not the end. You can go higher. You can prosper. And I know you can do it. You work very hard, Maron Batsiri, to make this happen. Hard work creates change in your life. And I think you are seeing some of the things. It is a great thing at your age to be able to achieve this. Some are failing to do so, like Mama said. And also, I hope your dreams will take you to the corners of your smiles, to the highest of your hopes. The most special places in your heart, I'm sure you're going to reach them through your achievements. I want you to stay focused, my name is and surround yourself with good people. Majukwa, your mind is to serve value. The beautiful thing is education. The moment you gain it, nobody will take it away from you. You have to continue gaining some more. And also, this is the very beginning of anything you wanted to do in life. And with God, nothing is going to be impossible. You believed you could do it. This is the book of Bradford. You said that I'm going to do it. And so, you did it, meaning your future lies deep inside you, meaning. And this is follow your desires. Lastly, but not least, we are proud of you, meaning. You are leading by example. And I think you are seeing that. And I think you are seeing how you are seeing how many is doing. There's another day, being a lovely girl. I got her for holiday. She came for holiday here in UK from Zimbabwe. Then I was with her at my house. Then the very day, no, it was the following week, Rufaro went. I went with Mabel to, do you still remember, to the car boot? Then Tinashe picked a t-shirt. She was so low, you were so low, Tinashe, those days. He picked a t-shirt which was written, "She left me." Yeah, she was so low, you were so low those days. Anyway, they were partners in crime. I'm so convinced you are tough. You can be tougher than you are. Thank you so much. I praise God for this. Wazukuru wa Jombe, na chikunda tumbo simuka, wazukuru wanozo wazukuru wa Jombe. Simukai. Simukai mtabile maini wenu, yaya.
No, I'm not today. This one is for you, wherever you are. Just come, just for a few minutes. 3, 4, 5 minutes, then you can come and say that. Thank you.
The sky is the limit. This is your first graduation. We are waiting for more and more and more. And I know you can do it. Your auntie has done it. Yes. So you can do it as well. You have started so well and I'm happy. Well done, Rufaro. My favorite song is Flavor. I don't know. Favor, I know you're not man. You know it? Please, be free to help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so thrilled that today we're all gathered here to share for you, and it's a milestone. You deserve to dwell in it, but at the same time, I say before we go to bed, let's thank God for the blessing, and when we wake up, let's ask Him that it doesn't end here. So tunotodo kokwa kunzifalwane PhD, or jokes aside, but like whatever your next milestone is, and there will be one. Remember this day and this room full of all these people who came to cheer you on. All these people who pray for you and wish you well every day. So that on that morning when you can't go on by yourself, you think there's actually people out there who I can do this for. I wanted to share a few words with you that will be familiar to your ears, but I've tailored them more to you. That in everything you do, love in all sincerity, loathing evil, and clinging to the good. Let love for the brotherhood bring warmth of mutual affection in all your interaction. Give praise to those you encounter in esteem. Let hope keep you joyful, and in trouble always stand firm. May your future always be healthy and happy for all the places you'll go, and I'll always be somewhere around the corner with you, or right here with you.
My name is Matrice and I'm Rufara's friend. I have known Rufara since she came to uni because we studied together. So it's been like 4 going into 5 years now. Like questions like this and that. There's a lot of like great things I can say about Rufara because it's like it's very true, it's fact. And you know, I can easily talk about how strong she is, how confident she is, and how creative she is. Like we've all seen the blogs and the vlogs and the different Instagram pages. But what I really wanted to talk about was she's graduated, so she's moving into a new chapter in her life, and there's so much that comes with that. And first, I just want to read a spoken word piece by one of the most profound writers of our generations, and this is what it says. It says, "I never liked approve or show that maths question, because the hardest sums always have the answer. That's why successful people can never really say exactly how they did it. Wake up early, plan, set goals, but it's really just another TED talk. Because there are many ways to answer, approve that maths question, and even more ways to reach success. It's not in black and white, you are X. Prove and show that X equals success." 23 marks. And for some people who don't know that, that was written by Rufara. She wrote that. So what I want to do is just remind you and encourage you that there isn't a perfect equation to what a successful life is. You make it what it is. We've all got our own paths, and don't ever compare your life to other people's lives, because you already know. You wrote about it. You already know it. So you're already there. And just lastly, as well, as I was thinking about what to say, because I could have said so much. I was reading 1 Peter 3 verse 3, and it says, "Your beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as elaborate hairstyles and wearing of gold jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is great worth in God's sight. And that's literally who you are. You're somebody who doesn't hold the foundation in material things and all the things that are ever changing. You hold who you are and your self-worth in God. And that is the greatest thing, because that's somebody he's never going to change. He's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And that is the strongest ground that you can ever build your life on, your heart on. So yeah, just be who you are, because you're reflecting already what the Bible is saying a godly woman should be, a purpose that one woman should be. That's who you are. So don't forget that.
Don't worry about them, okay? Thank you.
My name is Tanya, and I wanted to sing a song for Rufaro because she's my inspirational idol, and I love her. So I wanted to sing a song called Thank You. It's a short song, and when I want to say thank you, I want you guys to join me and say thank you, and repeat thank you, please. Thank you, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all you've done for me. Yeah. Thank you for all you've done for me. Thank you, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all you've done for me. Yeah. Thank you for all you've done for me. Thank you, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all you've done for me.
Good evening, everyone. I want to say thank you so much for coming out to celebrate with me my graduation. It was a journey. It was a very long and tiring journey with sleepless nights. For those that have also graduated, they know all about that. But I would like to thank you for being so supportive and being there whenever I needed it, because in getting a degree, it's a lot more than just reading your books. It's having someone to call and talk to. It's having family to go back to. And I went back to my family a lot because I never had food. So when I ran out of food, I had to go back home and clean out my mom's fridge to take back to uni. Stuff like that. And it's all those little things that helped me in my journey to get here. So, ndinoda kutenda vanhu vakawanda wafamba kuuya kunondiona, kuuya nekufara neni. I'd like to just thank especially my parents. My parents were supportive financially and emotionally and also spiritually, because we know parents pray for their children all the time, and also relatives, they pray. I'd like to thank also my Nini, because she was supportive in offering me her home to come there when I needed to work for some money that I needed when I was in uni. I'd like to thank so many people who contributed to my journey. And I'm very happy and I'm very proud to be here as an example to other people who are yet to graduate. And so, yeah, let's open the dance floor and continue to celebrate and support me. Thank you.
sister of as long as I've been alive. Congratulations. I'm hoping for many more achievements, but like just academic achievements, go even higher. Congratulations. And thank you for having me here.
Okay. Well done, Rufaro. Love you. So proud of you. Mwah. Love you. Thank you so much.
I just want to say congratulations, Rufaro. I'm so proud of you. You've done so well. You've worked so hard. The most thing I'm so proud of you over is your growth. You've grown so much as a person, so much as a friend, and I'm so proud of you. Continue to keep growing. Continue to be the woman that God wants you to be. God has so much in store for you, and your talent, your creativity, your intellect, everything. And I'm just so proud of you, and I know that you're going to do great. Continue to be you. Follow Fried, follow Fabrics, follow Erte. And I love you so much. Okay, bye.
Alright, I just want to say congratulations to Rufaro, my best friend. 4 years has gone fast, and I'm really proud of you. So more blessings and love your way.
It's been really good. I'm so happy to be here for Rufaro. She deserves everything, the best. Trust God. Continue being happy. Don't listen to everything people tell you, because sometimes you don't need to. But honestly, above everything, God first. Priorities. Always get your priorities right, and God should come above everything, regardless of what it is.
Well, first of all, happy graduation. You made it. Even through the hard times, the good times, we've had it all. So yeah, I hope you're really enjoying yourself, and I just really hope that in everything that you do, whatever you've learned, don't forget it. And like I said before in the speech, don't forget who you are, and don't forget where you're supposed to be building your foundation on in life, and that's God. So literally, as long as you've got that right, then you've got everything else going to just fall into place. Because the Bible does say, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and the rest will come. Should be added to it. So yeah, I'm just excited to see what is next in your life. I know you've got so many things that you can do and you want to do, so I just can't wait for that to kind of just come out and explode and just be a whole lot of greatness.
Yeah, and don't lose your joy. Everybody was talking about that today, and they were so right. And it's part of the reason why you're so special to so many of us. Keep smiling all the time. Keep dancing. Keep making a joke out of the worst situation just to make people smile. Yeah, staying true to you, as Matruth said, although we're not worried about you on that one, because you are steadfast when you decide on things. So yeah, and I would say good luck, but we're gonna be there, so it's
whether you like it or not,
see you in your future, whatever. But yeah, and we love you. That's supposed to be a heart. It is.
Let's look our heart together.
Heart. Oh.